I'm gonna do a top 10 video with you, and as you know, I speak French, and hearing and seeing the name that the brand come up with in French, in Lolita, that's just too crazy for me, so I had to share it with you. So today is my top 10 hilariously wrong names in French in Lolita fashion. The brand name from Taobao, which is Moi Moi Honey, meaning me honey. So it sounds weird, but it's not too bad. Next is a release from Baby the Starshine Bright, which is called Mon Petit Loulou Doll, Mon Petit Shu Shu. So some dresses in that series is Mon Petit Loulou Doll, and others are Mon Petit Shu Shu. So Shu Shu and Lulu are basically names that we use for lovers or very intimate person, and it's a very nice name, like nickname you could say to your boyfriend or girlfriend or wife or spouse, or maybe your pet. And maybe that's what they were going to in that case, but still it is really weird for a brand name. Next, number 8 is Salon de Terre. So it's really weird because as it's written, it's Salon de the apostrophe rose. But I think they were going to do a E accent, like E aigu at the end, and not the, like the word the in English, and an apostrophe. I think they were going for te, but maybe in Japanese they didn't have that accent on the keyboard when they made the print or something. So technically for me, when I read this, is living room of the rose. But I think they meant Salon de Terre, which is tea room, like pink tea room. Okay. Number 7. It's the brand very well known that is called Metamorphosis Tant de Filles. It's so lyrical. It sounds good, but Metamorphosis is like the same in English and in French, so Metamorphosis, and I think they're missing the accent on the E for French metamorphose. Anyways, but temps in French means either weather or time, and fille is girl, so it's metamorphosis of the girl's time, or metamorphosis of the weather girl's weather. Doesn't sound as nice now, right? Number 6 is something, is not a brand or a print, is something that we call some of the lace. We called torchon lace or torsion lace. And in French, torchon means like a rag that you use to clean your house. And it's kind of the same with chiffon, like this very beautiful chiffon blouse. In French, chiffon is also like a rag and something to clean like very old clothes or something that you would use to wipe your floor with. So it's not specifically for Lolita in that case, because it's like fashion and cloth making name, but they use torchon and chiffon, which is very weird names in French in the general language for fabric, which is super weird. By the way, in French we also say chiffon and dentelle au torchon, which is torsion lace. So yeah, it sounds worse in French too. Number 5 is Rose Toilette, which is a print from Angelique Pretty released in 2007. So you can see that they have bottles of perfumes and everything. So I think they were going with the idea of the toilette, which is the beautiful dresses and toiletries and everything that a big all-time princess has. But right now, in French, toilette means like toilet in the US, like bathroom, like that, actually the toilet seat. So that's not very pretty pink as it is, right? Next one is a print from Baby the Star Shine Bright, which is called Papillonnage en éclat. It sounds super cool, right? It sounds super lyrical, super nice. And I have no idea what they were meaning to say. Literally, I would translate it by flutteration in sparkle. I know flutteration doesn't exist, but papillonnage doesn't exist either. Papillon is the bird of life, so papillonner means going from one flower to another, and it also means flirting for guys, you know. So papillonnage would be that word from the verb papillonner. But it doesn't exist, but it looks cool, right? And en éclat means brightness and sparkle and everything. So papillonnage en éclat is very nice looking, very nice sounding, but doesn't mean anything. Next one of the release that made me want to do this video and also made me want to write to the brands. I actually wrote Angelic Pretty and Baby the Star Shine Bright that I spoke French and that I could help them if they wanted. Like, please just send me the name in advance and I will tell you if it is correct in French or not before you do release it. And of course nobody answered me. But number 3 is Cirque du lEtoile. I don't know if anyone not speaking French as a first language had noticed or not, but you would say Cirque de l'Étoile and not Cirque du lEtoile, and so it's a basic like grammar error, and it hurts my ears every time I see somebody saying Cirque du lEtoile or writing Cirque de l'Étoile. And especially what I found funny is that I know a few people who had made unboxing videos for that print, and they have corrected the name to Cirque de l'Étoile. So at least some people have noticed that it's wrong, but it should be Cirque de l'Étoile and not Cirque du lEtoile. And by the way, I don't have a very close-up picture of the print, so it might even be written Cirque du lEtoile on the print, but I don't own the dress myself to check. So if you do, could you please let me know? Does it say Cirque du lEtoile written on the dress or not? Number 2 is the famous brand Moi-même Moitié. It sounds pretty fun again. It's French and it sounds cool, right? But it means myself half. Literally. Moi-même is me, myself, half. Moitié, half. So it doesn't sound as cool, right? And number 1. And the craziest ever name that I ever saw in my life. And by the way, I'm preparing a video about the general crazy name in prints. So if you have ideas, let me know. I will use them in the next video. So this number 1 is also a print name from Baby the Star Shine Bright, which is Combien-Chan's Ribbon, Ribbon, c'est bon, belle journée. So it's this big. So Combien-Chan is the little character from Baby the Star Shine Bright, so we're good. Combien-Chan's Ribbon, Ribbon. Okay, there's ribbon on the print, we know that. Why putting it twice? That's fine. Ribbon, ribbon. Then c'est bon, meaning it's good. Belle journée, meaning like nice day. So the translation in English is Combien-Chan's ribbon, it's good, nice day. Well, okay. Really, that's a crazy name. So I don't know what they think about when they made such names, really. It looked nice, and I know that big business search and bride love big long names, but really to go this far, I mean, at least the words are not offending like rose toilette or something, so I think they're safe words right now. But combien de chance, ribbon, c'est bon, belle journée, really was the top. So, I hope that you liked this video, you found them hilarious too. And if you had other crazy French print names, please let me know, and maybe I can do a part 2. And if you have other crazy names in different languages, I have a few for German, but not enough to make a top 10 one. So if you do have ideas for other languages, let me know. And please also let me know if you had a different ranking on those than me. And I hope you liked that video, and I will see you soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.